I'm so tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. I have had a rough month or so. I'm in a bit of a tough spot. I should talk to you because I forget I'm filming sometimes, but I'm really tired. I'm moving. Sad, very sad. I love my apartment, my basement apartment, 2 bedroom, very spacious living room and dining room. But my landlord is selling his house because he has to move to assisted living. That means I can't stay here, and I have 8 months left until I graduate. So this isn't just bad as far as timing goes for proposals for postdoc positions or, just writing my dissertation for my PhD. It's also bad because, I'm leaving in 8 months. It's hard getting a lease that's not 12 months. Luckily, I have managed to find a place. I've been searching and searching, and I finally found a place that is different from this one. It's going to be an upper unit of a bigger house owned by a nice older couple who are letting me rent out the upper space, which is nice. It is not quite as big as what I have now, at least a space that's dedicated just to me, but it is sizable enough. But what's relevant to my channel now that I'm talking about is I'm moving my books. And I figured why not vlog and share that experience of, moving my books. You can see my new space. It's going to be kind of small, but has a lot more light, a lot more natural light, which I'm looking forward to that. And I think I can make this work. It's just going to be an adjustment. Let's at least enjoy the process, right? So let's get going. I'm going to be filming a bunch of little clips here and there. I'm filming this intro clip because I just found out today that this is officially happening. I don't know if I'm going to start packing today. It's kind of daunting, but I should. Oh my God, I'm so tired. But let's get on with it. Let's have some fun. Oh, and of all the bookshelves I have, these two are the ones I care most about because they were basically free. I got them from Goodwill, but they're special because they're 7 feet tall and they're really sturdy. They're not easily replaced for cheap. And they're going to fit in my new space, which I'm excited for. These two backgrounds should at least still be in what I'm filming, hopefully, if I can get the corner spacing correctly working, but otherwise, the point is that it should work, and that's exciting. So let's get on with it. My place is a bit of a mess, so you'll have to excuse me as I clean up. I already put up Christmas lights. I wasn't expecting to be moving before Christmas ended. Am I even in the frame? I'm not sure. So now Christmas lights had just went up earlier this week, a few days ago. So what I'm doing right now is trying to make space for books in bigger boxes. I've been storing a bunch of stuff that I want to get rid of and take to Goodwill, and now basically separating out. These boxes are really small, so I figured no point in trying to put books in here. I have 4 books boxed between the melamine, about the size of this one. I used to have more of these. I think I got rid of them. I was here like 6 years. So this is like all stuff that I want to take to Goodwill, and I want to empty as many of the big boxes as possible. So I have boxes of clothes that I moved to bags, as well as decide if I even want to keep them, because they're clothes that I liked but no longer fit when I'm this far along in life. If you're curious what I'm listening to, the Janus Point. And I'll say I'm less than 20 minutes from DNFing this. I'm giving it a chance, but this book fucking sucks. I did not like his first book, which is more popular from the 1990s, called The End of Time. This is like this obscure picture of universe. This idea that at our universe, the Big Bang, is more than just the origin of our universe, but the origin of two. Whether all one universe where matter exists on both sides of the Big Bang, but it evolves forward in time in the opposite direction. I fucking despise it. It can't possibly be meant for mainstream audiences. I just can't be.
Hi everyone. I don't know how great my front-facing camera is on here. I try not to use it. Honestly, it looks pretty good in the film. At least the color is. I don't know if the quality is quite as good. But why am I here? Why am I talking to you? This is not that kind of vlog. This is a bookshelf moving vlog. So why am I out here biking, showing you this beautiful park, a beautiful day? I think it's December 4th or 5th. The snow has melted, and we have more coming, obviously, but it's not quite that time of the year yet. And I wanted to get one last ride, a beautiful day, out here to this park from my home before I moved. I'll still have access to this park, to this path, but this path, this park, it's a fundamental part of my reading atmosphere. I listen to audiobooks almost exclusively, and this bike ride has always been such a peaceful way of doing that. And this path I found during the pandemic. Like, I knew about the bike ride, but this part of it I found during the pandemic, and it would prove to be such a peaceful and really relaxing thing for me to use while being secluded by myself for so long. And while, like I said, I'll still have access to it, this leaving the home, going for a ride, then returning, that feeling, it's much a part of my home as the shelves themselves, and I just wanted to share it one last time while I listen to a little book in this last bit of time that I have left at this home. And I hope you enjoy this little snippet away from the actual vlog itself. Onwards.
So I, your wonderful, delightful booktuber here, forgot to record myself when I was unpacking, or not unpacking, but packing up these boxes. But they're all here. These aren't all books. It's a mix of books and other things that belong to me, obviously. I would say it's probably 2/3 books. Definitely over a half book. But this is, hell, I got a busy week. I gotta go to a conference in Toronto starting tomorrow evening. So I'm just getting things ready because when I get back on Friday, I'm gonna start getting ready for a Saturday move. Boom, boom, boom. I am beyond excited for this natural light. Just, oh God, look at that. So much light. Oh, gorgeous. You have no idea. You have no idea how hard it was just bringing these up. 2 or 3 boxes. Just these. Like, how the hell? That box size is huge when it comes to paper. Paper is heavy. I can go the distance. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. This isn't a very good vlog, yet again, because I'm not showing you much, but I don't know, it feels very tacky, but I have so much space, and I need those books to fit here. Before I had another shelf, you might remember, a shelf like that made fully of wood, not plastic and metal, and I didn't have that anymore. So I made the extra space from the nonfiction that was on these shelves to put in this bunch of fantasy. Like I have now 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves of fantasy. Because I used to be a big fantasy reader. We're still in science fiction, historical fiction. No, sorry, general fiction, historical fiction. I'll give you a tour afterwards. And then horror, thrillers bleed into horror, and Stephen King's copy to be up top. Yeah. And it's my beautiful, beautiful nonfiction. And then this will be, I'm thinking, fiction TBR will be all here. This really isn't sturdy enough for it, but as long as it's not an earthquake, I'm sure it won't fall. I also don't have children, so. And then here, all my nonfiction will hopefully fit here. Okay, let's do one last run through. I'm going to do a standalone bookshelf tour, but for now, this is what I have. All my red books are here, nonfiction over here, clear some empty space, and obviously too much space, not enough space for Stephen King. Over here I have my Darren Shane, and then some TBR and some themed TBRs way down there. Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. See, TBRs, Darren Shane. Again, my fiction TBR, I'll do a full run through this probably in the new year. Assuming this even goes up before the new year. And in my nonfiction, let's see. Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. Nonfiction. I'm not going to give too much of a run through, but I guess I will. Anti-racist history to historical memoirs, science to philosophy to more memoirs to general nonfiction. In my bedroom, which is still a fucking mess, I have my Library of America. Bam. All my movies have to be organized. Okay. I hope this is visible. I haven't set up my other camera to see what it looks like, but I think this is a close. I still have some organizing of the little nitty-gritty things that goes on the shelves. As it stands, I think this is where my books are going to go. This has been a heck of a move, and certainly a stressful one. But one thing it's been really good at is listening to audiobooks. I've gotten through a lot more books than usual this month, and some really good ones at that. So all in all, like I appreciate the opportunity to focus on reading while moving my books around. And I also absolutely love the logistics of just organizing my bookshelves. It's a lot of fun. So I do hope you've enjoyed this move, this transition, this updating my shelves. And if you want a full rundown, let me know. I probably will do one in the new year at some point. And unless, of course, y'all just have no interest, in which case you're free to say that as well, and I just won't bother. But as always, thanks so much for watching. If you made it to the end, why don't you give me, I want to say a stack of books, but it's like if it's a shelf emoji. These are ridiculous. Why would there be a shelf emoji? Anything sort of organizing or moving, I don't care. Whatever seems fitting, I guess. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.